guys, welcome to another video. We are here again today to talk about what you should know before visiting Jamaica. So I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to visit during COVID, and you know you've gotten the vaccine or you've gotten COVID tested and you're negative, and now it is your time to travel. So we wanted to just give you a few tips and tricks, fun facts and everything in between about visiting Jamaica, what you should know before traveling to the island paradise during a pandemic. So if you are interested in seeing that and you want to learn more about how you can book your flight and be safe knowing that you would go down there and they all have COVID precautions, and you know you don't have to book it and then cancel it, if you're interested in all of that, then just stay tuned because we have so much tea for you guys. So guys, welcome back if you're not new and already joined the community, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. A Jamaican who will be taking on the world with her little channel and our community. We're growing and glowing, so make sure you subscribe to join the family, alright? First point I have is check out our official Jamaican travel precautions, COVID pandemic, whatever you want to call it, the website. They have quite a bit of things there, and you really don't miss a beat when you just go through all of the pages they have. They talk about COVID testing, they talk about the curfew hours, and you know the places that you cannot go as a tourist. They talk about attractions, the accommodations that are made available to tourists when they come to Jamaica, quarantine, all the attractions that are open to tourists, as well as travel authorization. And did I say testing for COVID when you're going back? All of those are on the website. I will put it in the description and also put it somewhere on the page so you guys can keep updated. Make sure that you check out the website and don't say I didn't tell you. Okay, so next thing I wanted to bring up is the countries that are banned from entering Jamaica. I'm sorry if you're in that country and want to travel. You cannot travel to Jamaica yet. I don't make the rules, but you know, the countries are going to be put here so that you guys can see them. These countries are banned, so you just have to wait. In all scheme of things, we just want to protect ourselves in our little island. So if you're in those countries, as I stated, then sorry, but the countries that are fine are the US, of course, for some strange reason. I'm joking. The UK, Canada says that they're kind of not allowing their citizens to go to Jamaica as yet, but you kind of have to wait until probably June where they'll revise that. But yeah, Canada, soon and very soon you can come back and you can visit and you can be happy with the island paradise. If you're in US, I know a lot of persons have been looking at my hotel videos and my travel vlogs, and they're from the US. They have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please, yeah. But yes, guys, if you have not booked your flight to Jamaica, please do so, because we would love to have you down here and enjoying the beaches, the rivers, and the other tourist attractions. All right, so make sure you book your flight. It's safe. I said so. So the third thing I wanted to bring up is that their COVID, how do I put this? If you don't get your COVID test, you cannot travel. If you're not vaccinated fully, you cannot travel, because at check-in they ask you for your vaccination card or a COVID test which has not been more than 3 days since you got the test. All right, so put that in mind when you're traveling. Most of the airports that I know offer COVID testing, and these are the types of COVID tests that you guys can do. Just make sure that you do it in due time before you travel, because they will not play when they come to saying, well, you know, you're not vaccinated or you have not had a COVID test, so we don't give refunds. That would be unfortunate. And I know some of you guys are cold and you want to go down into Jamaica to just enjoy the tropical climate. What are you waiting for? Just do what they said to do. Just do what they said to do so you can join me. Guys, come on. Another thing I've been seeing around the place is curfew on the weekdays in Jamaica as at what? May 2021. On weekdays, it is from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. That is Monday to Friday. And then on Saturday, it is from 6 p.m. to 5 a.m. Sunday, it is from 2 p.m. to 5 a.m. the next morning. So make sure that you don't go out during those times if you're in Jamaica, because police will stop you and police will arrest you, and the fine is a pretty penny. All right, and you don't want to be paying or locked up in jail when you're in Jamaica. You're supposed to be enjoying yourself. All right, but make sure that you know that if you have to go to the airport, if your flight is during curfew hours, they will allow you to do so, granted that you show them proof of your flight being at that time. We make it easy for you, right? Don't forget that although there are curfew hours and although people say, oh, Jamaica locked down, Jamaica is not locked down, guys. Jamaica not locked down. The only time it was locked down was when the first ever cases came to Jamaica, and we catch afraid and we said, hey, let us lock down. But Jamaica borders are open. We are taking people on flights to Jamaica, so Jamaica is not locked down. And don't get it confused with curfew hours, because they're not the same. Not to mention, there's the thing about tourist attractions. Like, I've been hearing that they're closed and rivers are closed and the tourist attractions are closed. That is not the case, guys. Within the areas outlined on the official website, you can visit those areas. So Dunn's River Falls is open, all the other tourist attractions are open on the north coast, beaches are open, rivers are open, and you can just enjoy yourself during the pandemic, even though there are curfew hours and some places in Jamaica are restricted. But for the places, like I said, are fine, you can go and enjoy yourself. Wear your mask, sanitize too, don't forget about that. But before you get into the list and itinerary and the whole bucket list of stuff that you want to do, make sure that you quarantine. So quarantine is for 14 days. 14 days as you step foot out of the airport. 14 days. You have to fill out a form. Make sure you fill out a form on the official website. And if you're going to quarantine in your hotel, if you're going to quarantine at somebody's house, your friends or family's house, that is outlined in the official website form, and then that also determines what form you get after, because you have to get a quarantine release form to go anywhere. But you still can go to the tourist attractions, granted you wear your mask if you don't show symptoms. If you show symptoms, then you have to be isolated. Please do not go out into the people in public with symptoms, okay? Although you have to be negative coming onto the plane, for whatever reason, God forbid you catch COVID in Jamaica, let us be very realistic now. They tell you to isolate immediately. All right, so 14 days. Once 14 days are finished, then you can continue about your life and enjoy yourself. During those 14 days, like I said, you can go to tourist attractions, you can drive in a rented car and all that jazz, but you cannot go to funerals, you cannot go to parties, you cannot go to weddings or other public gatherings. All right, guys, that is the catch. So if you came down here just for a wedding or a funeral, you can't go to them funeral, or you can't bury your friend or family member, or you can't see your daughter get married because you have to be quarantined for the 14 days. Sorry. Like I said, I don't make the rules, all right? Last point I have is to take a COVID test in Jamaica before leaving. You can take them in a hotel, at the airport, and other facilities that make it available, because like I said, you have to have a COVID test 3 days before you get on the people plane to go back to your country of residence. So I think that is it. There are just so many things to share and for you to just keep in mind when you're traveling to the island. Like I said, we all want you to be safe, take the COVID precautions, observe all the COVID protocols, because it is not a good thing to have, especially when you're trying to enjoy yourself and change your scenery and come to such a beautiful and tropical paradise. Like, you want to just make the most of it, spend your coin and enjoy yourself. Live your best life. We are here for it. And make sure to stay safe. Stay safe, guys. Wear your mask and sanitize and be socially distant. Is that a thing? Or socially distant? Be socially distant? Yeah. So we have come to the end of my video. I'm happy that you watched it in its entirety. I hope you got a lot of tea from this, and I hope it can help you in planning your next booking. We are growing and glowing. So if you have not subscribed, please do so, because we love for you to join our family. So I'm gonna leave you right now. I hope you have a great day, great week, great month, great year, whatever it is, as long as it's great. Bye.